So what did the ancient Greeks or Homer's ancient Greeks believe about the afterlife? Pretty simple, really. When a soldier died, say any one of the number of tens of thousands of soldiers who died in the battlefield during the Trojan War, when that soldier died, assuming that the proper funeral and burial rituals were performed, the body was cremated, all of that kind of thing, then that soldier's soul or spirit or life force, there was really no English equivalent for the Greek concept, traveled to Hades land. No, Hades, folks, wasn't a place. Hades was one of the Greek gods, and Hades' realm was the underworld. Once you got to Hades' realm, well, your essence, your life force, what was left of you, including your memories of your life on earth, it sort of flitted around there, remembering the past, but really not capable of doing anything interesting in the present. It was a pretty dark, bleak, and miserable place. Ultimately, Achilles, the greatest of the Greek heroes, ends up in Hades' land, and when Odysseus goes to visit him, see the Odyssey for that story, see Christopher Nolan's movie for what will be a brilliant version of that, we hope and pray. Achilles explains to Odysseus that he would rather be a slave or a slave of a slave on earth than confined for all eternity to Hades' grim realm. Final thing. Did the ancient Greeks believe in a judgment where good people sent to one place and bad people sent to that other place? The place when we sometimes say hell or go to hell, we say go to Hades? No. Inside of Homeric theology, inside of the ancient Greek worldview, all human beings, regardless of what they did on earth, they all ended up in the very same place. Why? Because the Olympian gods were hardly arbiters of morality and set out very, very thin and flexible codes for human behavior. How did you ending up in some private hell? Well, if you particularly offended a particular Olympian god, they would custom craft some nasty little eternal afterlife for you. But those were special jobs for uniquely interesting people that had uniquely offended the gods. But for the billions of the rest of us, if the Greeks are right, when we die, we go to Hades' realm, a dark, lonely, bleak, and miserable place where we will bump into every other human being who has ever walked the face of this earth.